Hey, shalom, shalom, real quick. Before I get started, I want to give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakahakudash. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders at GMS, and peace to you brothers and sisters out there. All right, real quick, you see it, expose news, the expose. I got it from this brother. He was doing a lesson. Men of Valor, Stay in the Spirit, 144, this is page. All right, I got it from this brother right here. It say America's first 15-minute city has been created in Tempe, Arizona. Do residents know what's in store for them? All right, and we already know. I'm just bringing it to brothers and sisters' attention. Let me see it in the NLT. Revelation 12:12, it says, "Therefore rejoice, O heavens, and you who live in them rejoice, but terror will come on the earth and the sea, for the devil has come down to you in great anger, knowing that he has little time." This is a part of it. Now, when I was watching the brother's video, I'm gonna play, they was packaging it real good, like they gonna do, because you know they tongue is smoother than butter. Now let's read a little bit of this. Check this out. Tempe, Arizona neighborhood has been named Culdesac and is America's first example of a 15-minute city, a version of the WEF and the Global Cult, who are pitching the concept as being more environmentally friendly. Instead of seeing this development as a dystopian nightmare, Culdesac residents appear to be thrilled at their new way of life. Do they have any idea what they have in store for them? No, they don't. All right? No, they don't. Because, let's get this. Real quick. I might have to switch to KJV. Oh, yeah, I spelled it. I hit the wrong button. First Thessalonians. Wait, hold on. Bear with me. First Thessalonians 5, starting at verse 1. But of the times and seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you. For you brothers and you sisters out there that's been following, the different brothers, all right, in GMS, you've been learning, you've been studying, you've been reading, you've been watching, you know what's going on. There's no need to tell you what season we in, all right? I'm going to jump down. It says to verse 4, it says, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief, right? The coming of our Lord. All of these things that Edom is bringing to the table is not going to overtake us as a thief. Ye are all the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Yes, we have this wisdom, this knowledge, all right, been given to us from on high, been given to our teachers from on high to teach us. And now you got other brothers that teach other brothers and sisters, all right? And yeah, we're the children of light. We know what's going on. We know when Esau present these type of things, it's not for our good. Verse 6, therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Okay? Let us watch and be sober. That's very important. So I'm bringing this to you, brothers and sisters' attention. The globalist goal is to collect the data of every individual and will know what they eat and drink, where they go, what they buy, who they meet, what they think and feel, their opinions and habits, their health and the V word status, etc. In other words, every little detail, and as oft quoted Noah Yovel Harari, you know that demon, has said, and he say a mouthful, those who own that data will know you better than you know yourself. And I always say this in lessons. Esau Edom, the so-called white man, who is the devil who the Bible speak about for the most part, He has a God complex. Okay? He has a God complex. Now let me play this.
You're so tasty.
And
I
y'all know
can't
the
imagine this
ads.
cheap vacuum cleaner being manufactured to this extent. This is using a brushless motor.
Meanwhile, it is something that has been in the works for the past 3 years, and now the first car-free neighborhood built from scratch in all of America is officially open in Tempe. Get this, it's the first ever agreement between a developer and a city for zero residential parking. Team 12's Trisha Hendricks shows us how the folks there embracing a car-free lifestyle and how it's helping with innovation and sustainability.
A dream in the making.
Check it out. It's a community in Tempe where you won't see any cars.
We have zero residential parking.
It's called Culdesac.
We have a completely walkable neighborhood.
Aaron Boyd leads government and external affairs.
Instead of having a parking lot, we have places for people to shop, to enjoy hanging out with each other, and a whole load of ways to get around.
For founding residents, an e-bike is included in the cost.
Unlimited rides on the light rail. We also have electric vehicles for rent.
They also have scooters for rent and 15% off all Lyft rides to and from the site. Here you'll find lots of shade, beautiful artwork, and no asphalt.
We find that most of our residents actually don't have a car. And for people who want to try a car-free lifestyle, they can still keep their car. It just has to be parked off-site.
This unique approach to urban planning prioritizes pedestrian-friendly spaces, green areas, and sustainable living.
Can you imagine living on top of your grocery store? So that is like an amazing perk of living at Culdesac. We also have.
And you see how they present it, like you living on top of your grocery store, you living close, everything is 15 minutes away, you can walk, you can ride a bike. Just think about if you're Kroger, what's under you. You can run down, you probably hit an elevator, go there, and you're gonna be right in Kroger. This is the presentation, okay?
Coffee shop on site, a co-working space, a bike shop, as well as a restaurant and a food truck park with weekly markets.
By eliminating cars from the neighborhood, the design team aimed to create a more connected and environmentally conscious community. If you have bike trouble,
Just take your bike into your local neighborhood mechanic and they're right downstairs.
the hope is that this pioneering concept will serve as a model for future developments across the country.
See, they want to do it for the future, and you already know that, why did they create auto blank? And you already see that, what they said. Okay, they want to know what you eat, drink, where you going, where you buying, who you meet, everything. They want to know everything about you. I wonder why they did.
Meanwhile, it is something that has been in the works for the past 3 years.
Weekly markets.
By eliminating cars from the neighborhood, the design team aimed to create a more connected and environmentally conscious community. If you have bike trouble,
Just take your bike into your local neighborhood mechanic and they're right downstairs.
the hope is that this pioneering concept will serve as a model for future developments across the country.
By getting rid of your private car, you can actually reduce your carbon footprint by over 50%.
The community will be opening in phases, and by the time the whole project is done, it will include 760 apartments. In Tempe, Trisha Hendricks, 12 News.
Pretty cool to see there, Trisha. Thanks. If you are interested
You see, it's about that carbon footprint, and the truth about it is these elites with their private jets and all what they do, they are the one that's running up the carbon footprint. But, this wasn't meant to be long. I just want to bring this to you, brothers and sisters. Attention, Lord will, I'm going to remember to put this link in the description. So if you want to read the article on your own. All right, until the next lesson, shalom.